What do you think of Trump's trade war, of him asking for fair trade, where if the Chinese charge us 25%, tariff on our cars, we, instead of us charging 2%, what do you think? And tied to that, you mentioned that the Communist Party has basically promised their equation with their people is they've promised that they can actually promise growth to their population. Now with growth slowing down, what is the calculation now?
Yeah, so you have to go across all elements of globalization: finance, trade, investment, immigration, media, politics, the internet, academia. All of it counts. The trade component of what we're doing with China is only one component of dealing across all of those.
Mm-hmm.
What I would tell you with regard to trade, and particularly manufacturing, so since China entered the WTO in 2001, we've lost over 70,000 factories in America, 3.4 million manufacturing jobs. That equates to almost 13 million, a little over 13 million total jobs, to include the health benefits and the retirement benefits for the people that had those jobs. So if you go around the country and you want to find out why are people angry, it's because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why did that happen? Well, because when China entered the WTO, they got permanent most favored nation trading status, which means the tariffs that were on and that had to be voted on an annual basis by the Congress went away completely. When that happened, the owners of the factories here in the United States said, I'm going to offshore my manufacturing for bigger profit margins. Why? I don't have any labor protections in China. I have no environmental protections. And not only that, the Chinese Communist Party will subsidize my factory because they want to put their people to work so that they can create legitimacy for themselves, and then they'll just skim off the top. And so what we did is we built this institution that had labor laws, that had environmental laws, and then we basically offshored all the work to China and essentially exploited their labor and created pollution.